Hi, welcome to Highly Caffeinated Reviews, what I rant about movies at 3 in the morning for no apparent reason, for 3 or 4 minutes straight. Today's victim is a brand new movie titled Dolittle, starring Robert Downey Jr. in his most ambitious role after Iron Man, dare I say, and a bunch of other celebrities, including Tom Holland, John Cena, Emma Thompson, etc. This movie actually came out a week earlier where I live, so my thoughts have been brewing for a while now, and I have a lot to say about this movie, but I will keep it short. I didn't go in with high expectations. I most definitely didn't expect it to be the best movie of 2020. First of all, because it was delayed for almost a year, and second of all, it was rescheduled for fucking January. So I kept my hopes pretty low, but I was still pretty disappointed. One of my personal issues with this film is its humor. It's cringeworthy, it's awkward, it's unfunny, it's actually more kids-oriented than I expected for some reason. Almost all the human characters cartoonishly overact throughout the whole film, making some scenes straight up unbearable to watch. And the whole third act is just based on a really unfunny joke that goes on for far too long. For far too long, I would even say. Sorry. But I definitely see some kids aged 8 to 10 enjoying this type of humor. Unfortunately, I'm already a fucking adult, so I go in expecting a compelling story and likable characters. Do I get these? Certainly not with Dolittle. Characters are bland, they have no development whatsoever. The only character who has some sort of progression throughout the film is Rami Malek's gorilla, whatever his name was. Other characters are just not fun to watch, they're not interesting, they just make dumb decisions that work in favor of the plot, because without them it wouldn't exist in the first place. So what about the plot? It's almost not existent. This movie has a very boring premise that I didn't care for a single fucking second, and then they just go from point A to point B to a plot convenience to point C, and then to an extremely anticlimactic third act that is in fact even less climactic than the first 2 fucking minutes of the film. But the thing that rubs me the wrongest way, I guess, is that this film is supposed to be a story about a man who can talk to animals. But animals in this film are mostly treated as normal humans, or just objects that carry the plot forward. What's the point of having Robert Downey Jr. talk to animals and then teach his apprentice, I guess, how to talk to animals, if it's not even used in the film? So yeah, the characters are bad, the jokes, for the most part, are even worse, the story feels like chopped up, slapped together pieces of different movies, but I wouldn't say it was a terrible experience. I definitely giggled at some jokes and yeah, that's pretty much it. If I were to place this film on a spectrum, it's definitely disappointing. Yeah, disappointment. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.